Have you made the switch yet? Or are you still using conventional store-bought deodorant? Or are you trying to go the natural route? Listen, I get it. I used to think that I needed to use conventional deodorant that we all have seen on the shelves. But when I started really digging into my holistic healing journey, living with an autoimmune condition, overcoming chronic illnesses and sicknesses, I realized how important our lymphatic system is and our endocrine system is. Guess what? These conventional deodorants on the shelves, they have chemicals. They're aluminum based, which is a heavy metal. And what does it do? It blocks the sweat glands underneath our underarms. And guess what's underneath our underarms? Lymph nodes, which are part of our lymphatic system. And our lymphatic system is crucial to help us detoxify the body. I'm Jenny Mack. I'm a holistic nutritionist, and I'm grateful that you are here. My mission is to empower you to reclaim your health through whole food holistic healing. What we put on our skin, which is our largest organ, is going to help us protect our body. So we got to keep our detox pathways open. That's what I learned. What else did I learn? That these conventional deodorants have chemicals in them like synthetic fragrances and parabens that have been shown and studied to disrupt the endocrine system, our hormone system, our reproductive system, all from just applying deodorant from hygienic purposes, right? But once we actually learn what our body is doing, how it operates naturally, we want to protect it, right? And it's not just about what we eat. That's a whole different conversation. We got to eat clean. We got to eat good, because when we eat clean, when we eat good, we smell good, all right? I've experienced a tremendous change from eating clean foods, whole foods. And when I sweat, it smells like fruits and vegetables. It's amazing. So I made a his and hers deodorant. And actually this morning, my hubby said to me, babe, I'm actually running low on deodorant. This is his deodorant. We use fragrances like bergamot. I'm going to show you how to make it, by the way. Smells amazing. But he mentioned to me that we're running low on deodorant. And I made this 3 months ago. And I said, all right, it's time to make some more. But let me turn on this camera first, because I want to share my journey with using natural deodorant. And I also want to share with you how you can make it yourself. You know I'm a DIY girl, right? Because when we learn how to do things ourselves, when we go back to our ancestral wisdom, it's so gratifying. It's so gratifying that you can actually take control of your own health. You know what goes exactly into these products, right? And it works. Now, this was the very first batch of deodorant that I made, and it's still going strong, y'all, even 3 months later. So even when I go to the gym running, this deodorant holds up. It keeps me smelling fresh. And that's when I knew I had something special. And that's why I'm sharing this homemade recipe with you, so you can make your own deodorant so that you can feel fresh and smell fresh and take care of your skin, because we're trying to get rid of those toxins, y'all. Here is a homemade deodorant recipe, a his and hers, infused with essential oils that we love like juniper, vanilla, bergamot, plus a base of coconut oil, shea butter, arrowroot to fight odor, soothe skin, and support your body's natural detox process. Now let's melt the base for the deodorant. We're using coconut oil to moisturize and kill bacteria, while shea butter calms and softens the skin, and then beeswax holds everything together to give that smooth glide. This process takes about 15 minutes on medium heat using a makeshift double boiler. I stir it gently while checking in, not rushing here, because we are making our own homemade deodorant, y'all. Yes, get hype. Now, once the butters, oil, and wax is melted, we're going to transfer this to a stainless steel or glass container so that we can add on the additional ingredients. Now we're adding the powders. Arrowroot powder for dryness. We want to manage that sweat. Baking soda for odor neutralizing. You can adjust if you have sensitive skin. And magnesium oxide. This is the secret ingredient. It's not secret anymore. But this helps absorb the sweat, supports your skin pH balance, and keeps you smelling clean. We're going to mix until smooth using a mixer to blend out the clumps. And this part can get messy, so apron up. Do that in the beginning. I learned that the hard way, friend. Now time to make the deodorant sticks. We are using a kitchen scale here to keep it precise and repeatable. Each deodorant stick measures about 3.2 ounces, so that's what we're measuring out in each of these glasses. We're making a his and hers. But before we scent them, we add vitamin E oil and tea tree oil to both batches. This is because vitamin E oil nourishes the skin and helps preserve the freshness of this deodorant, hence it lasting for 3 months, y'all. While tea tree oil brings natural antibacterial powers to keep odor-causing bacteria in check, okay? So we separated it out first and then added these two oils, but you should definitely do this before. Now let's make it personal. For his blend, I'm using essential oils like sweet orange, juniper, geranium, bergamot. These are fresh, grounding, and energizing, giving a citrusy, sort of woodsy vibe for him. Now for hers blend, aka for Jenny, myself, I'm using essential oils like vanilla, lemon, jasmine, and rose. These are soft, floral, gently citrusy, yet uplifting. Each essential oil is intentional and it brings its own scent story and healing benefits, from mood boosting citrus to hormone balancing florals, y'all. It's so exciting to make your own deodorant. I'm telling you, you should definitely try this. And when you do, I'm curious, which blend would you wear? Or what essential oil would be your signature scent? Tell me in the comments. Let's inspire each other to make our own customized essential oil blend for our homemade deodorants. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, Jenny, I tried to use natural deodorants. They don't work. Well, the reality is it's going to take a couple weeks for your body to transition and detoxify. So you might not smell good. I'm going to be 100 with you. You might not smell good in the beginning. But the same way I tell individuals to continue their journey with incorporating supplementation, same thing with chasteberry. You drink that tea over 2 or 3 months to help regulate your hormone cycle. Same thing with turmeric, right? You consume the turmeric powder, the turmeric root over 30 days, 60 days to reduce inflammation in your body. It works the same when you're detoxifying naturally. It's going to take some time. It's not about these quick fixes. And then we also have to change the way that we're eating. All right? That's how we're going to cleanse our body. It's going to take some time, my friend, but don't give up. All right, y'all. Now it's time to package and finish the process. I'm using compostable deodorant tubes, which is 1, better for the body, and 2, better for the planet. Each stick gets hand poured, hand labeled, and filled with love and intention. No synthetic fragrances or mystery ingredients, just healing plants and minerals that your body loves and recognizes. So let me ask you, my friends, would you ever make your own deodorant? Does this video inspire you to try it? I sure hope so. Making this switch led to so much more. I now use natural skincare as often as I can, and I feel the difference. Since using this deodorant, my underarms feel smoother, less irritated, and I trust my body more. I'm no longer afraid of sweating, and I know it's doing what it's supposed to. Release, detox, and breathe, y'all. We're about to go to the gym, and we're going to use our new deodorant, homemade deodorant. So let's see how this works. Okay, so it's pushing up. Look at that. Okay. Just gonna dab it. It's like a cream, and then it hardens over time. Yeah, you dab it on. Okay, it rubs in, like that. That little white, that's nothing to worry about. Because we fresh, and we wanna smell good. All right, you know we had to test it out in the gym. And yes, it holds up. I'm taking deep squats, dancing, running errands, real life. No reapplying, no worrying. Just clean, smelling good, protection that lets my body do its thing. The bottom line, let your body sweat. Allow your lymphatic system to detox. Choose ingredients that nourish your body. And eat good to smell good. Remember, this is your journey. Go slow, go at your own pace, but be intentional. I hope you make this recipe, and if you do, share it with a friend, tag me, let me know how it turns out, and your body will thank you. See you in the next video, Glow Getters.